Yo, Simply Better crew, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm bringing CM Punk into WWE 2020. We're gonna put him on SmackDown, and he's gonna go for the Universal Championship. He'll be competing against guys like the Big Dog, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, Cesaro, and many, many more. I hope you guys are stoked for that. If y'all are new, make sure you subscribe. I am on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and guess what? I could use more people in the Simply Better crew, so hit that subscribe button, and if y'all are enjoying this video midway through or early on, leave a like. It helps me out a ton. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into the sim. Guys, what is your favorite CM Punk memory of all time? Let me know down in the comments below. Let's get it. Will CM Punk be on the first card? Usually the guys that I put into the sims, they're not. They usually wait a couple weeks to show up, so we're gonna see if Punk... Okay, Sami Zayn has a call-out promo. Let's see what it's about. He calls out Baron Corbin. It's not CM Punk, so we move forward. So CM Punk, he decided not to show up on his return SmackDown. You know, something got in the way. I don't know. We're gonna see if he's on this card, though. Where you at, Punk? Punk isn't on this card. I feel like this man CM Punk's gonna pull a Sting, and he's gonna wait to show up, and it's gonna be super dramatic because, as y'all see, he's not on the third week of SmackDown. We are 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble already, and CM Punk, he's not showing up, man. The cult of personality, the best in the world, CM Punk, he's not showing up. This is the go-home show to the Royal Rumble. Will CM Punk show up before the Rumble? That's a nope. So we're gonna move on to the Royal Rumble. We are at the Royal Rumble, so let's see if CM Punk is on the card. He may be in the Rumble, so I don't know. Y'all already know. We're gonna have to check and see. And hopefully he's in the Rumble, because that would be sweet for him to come back in the Rumble. The moment of truth. Let's see if CM Punk is in this Rumble. We're gonna scroll down. That'd be sweet if he made his return at the Rumble, but so far it's not looking like it. Let me make sure one time. Y'all know me, I'll be missing it or something. All right, CM Punk is not in the Rumble, so we're just gonna go ahead and sim. Who won the Rumble? Ali won the Rumble? That's a big Rumble win for Ali. Alexa Bliss wins the Women's Rumble. Okay, those are the Royal Rumble winners. Ali and Alexa Bliss. So Punk decided to not show up at the Royal Rumble. Punk nowhere to be found. If he waits until the Elimination Chamber, yeah, he's not on this card. We're just gonna sim. The go-home show before Elimination Chamber. Will CM Punk show up? No, he won't. So we will move on to Elimination Chamber. This is the go-home show for the Elimination Chamber. Let's see if Punk's on the card. Punk is not on the card. This man is really gonna wait to show up in the Elimination Chamber for the Universal title, probably. Knowing how this game operates now, I think that might happen. We are at the Elimination Chamber. Let's see what is going down. Oh! This man really waited. It wasn't an Elimination Chamber match, but CM Punk is getting a Universal title match against Roman Reigns one-on-one at Elimination Chamber. Will CM Punk win? We're about to find out. While I wait for the match to load, hey, if y'all are new and you haven't hit the subscribe button and you're still sticking around, what are you doing? I have a bunch of banger videos and we're on the road to 50,000, so it'll be greatly appreciated if y'all hit that subscribe to help me out, okay? Make sure y'all like the video too if y'all are enjoying. Punk is back. Roman Reigns coming right at him, but CM Punk with a big counter. Punk is back and he's looking to win the Universal Championship. What a big move. Oh, what a Superman punch. That was out of nowhere. Is that it? Oh, Punk kicked out. Oh, Roman went for a spear. What a counter right there. What a counter from Punk. That knee to the face was crazy. Hashtag knees to faces one time. Roman gonna get right back up though like it's nothing. He's the big dog. Punk! Oh my God! Punk threw him in the... I'm getting flashbacks to the Sting Sim. GTS to Roman Reigns. Is Punk about to become Universal Champ already? His very first match is the Universal title match. Oh, Roman kicked out. I thought for a second that ref's hand was gonna go down for a 3. I really did. Oh, Roman Reigns fired up. He about to get down with the ooh-ah. Oh, Roman with the comeback. Oh, snap. It's not looking good for CM Punk. It is not looking good for CM Punk. It is not looking good for CM Punk. Another Superman punch. I'm sorry I repeated myself so many times. Wow. Oh! I thought it was over. I thought that it was over. That was 2.9999 right there. Punk, I don't know if he catches a spear, it's a wrap. Oh, he caught a big boot though. He caught a big booty. He caught a big boot. Oh, he leapfrogged the spear. Oh, that was lit. What's he looking for? What is, oh, pile driver. Punk had a kind of ice. Is Roman gonna tap? Oh, Roman got out of it. This match is insane right now. Oh, Punk with a big drop kick to the outside. It looks like they're taking it to the outside. This has been wild, man. CM Punk, he countered both of those spears. He went for some Mongolians right there, but yeah. Oh, a knee to the face again. Oh, off of the post. Off of the post. This is a brawl in CM Punk's return right now. What a kick to the dome. What is Punk doing? The ref said 7. What is going on, Punk? Get him in the ring. Oh, no way. What is... Roman gonna get it? Come on, Punk. The ref at 9. What? Roman came back out of the ring. This match is filled with so much drama. Oh, Superman punch it. And then he went into the announce. He got back up immediately. Punk is a dog. Punk is a dog. If this was the UFC, though, Punk would have been out. He would have been out cold. I'm playing. I like Punk. I'm just kidding. Oh, shoulder. Is this going to end in a count out? They're at 8. This is really going to end in a count out? Oh, my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. I have a feeling that this isn't over. There's no way that this is over, man. Come on, really? This dude, Roman Reigns, really got both of them counted out because Roman was getting the work from the returning CM Punk. Punk put on, he had a performance, man. Punk had a performance, and this dude, Roman Reigns, oh, Punk has a call-out promo. If he's calling out Reigns, Universe is really helping us out in this sim. Will it happen? Hey, really? Roman won the promo battle? Or... Hey, I like Roman and everything, but, you know, Punk, Roman promos. Let me find out that they're going to run Roman Reigns and Punk right away like this. Let me find out. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We got Roman Reigns and Punk on SmackDown. Punk making his return to SmackDown in years. But I mean, obviously the goal is the Universal Championship, but let's see if CM Punk can get his win on SmackDown. CM Punk loses to Roman Reigns. So the Elimination Chamber was a draw. Roman got them both counted out because Punk was having a performance. And then Roman beats him on SmackDown. Okay, Punk's not on the card. I'm assuming that he's going to be involved with this Reigns and Nakamura stuff. So let's see what happens. Okay, Roman Reigns beat Shinsuke. We move on to next week. You know what? I'm a little salty about that Elimination Chamber match though because I was hyped. When CM Punk leapfrogged Reigns, when he leapfrogged the spear, I was all in. I was invested in that, man. I really was. What? Punk and Reigns against the Usos? Let's see how this goes down. Roman Reigns and Punk win, but they did the little switch. We're gonna see what happens. Hold on. CM Punk and Roman Reigns spent most of their tag team match trying to make each other look bad. Rather than trying to cooperate for a win, the champion and challenger both have their sights set on their upcoming title match and are dead set on taking any advantage they can to get the win. My bad, y'all. That was the go-home show for Fastlane, and we're about to see what's gonna happen here in this Universal Championship match. We knew it was set on that news tab, so let's see what happens. CM Punk loses to Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns retains once again. Roman Reigns is showing CM Punk that he's not the best in the world anymore. Roman Reigns said, hey, you want to come back to my yard? Well, you're going to have to deal with the big dog, okay? Roman Reigns has a self-promotion promo, or a self-promotion promo, my bad. I can't speak. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Punk comes out, and he loses to Roman Reigns on the mic once again. Oh, it's looking like CM Punk and Roman Reigns are going at it once again on SmackDown. CM Punk loses once again. We are about 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, and I don't think CM Punk has a win. I could be wrong, but I don't think he has a win. He's facing Reigns again on SmackDown. Let's see if he can get the dub. CM Punk lost again. The best in the world. Come on, Punk. We are on the go-home show before the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Let's see if Punk is doing anything. Punk is facing Aleister Black. Can CM Punk get his first win in his return? It is a draw. CM Punk... It's a draw. Roman Reigns came down. They probably fought before WrestleMania. But yeah, it's looking like they're going to face at WrestleMania. Will CM Punk get the win? This is actually cool that Punk is back and he's facing for the title at WrestleMania. Will he main event though? The grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. I'm going to show you guys the card because I know some of you are going to be interested in this WrestleMania card. And then we're going to sim CM Punk and Roman Reigns. We know for a fact they're facing. But yeah, we got this match right here. We got Ricochet against Elias, Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, Titus O'Neil, and Drew Gulak. Sheamus and Tucker so far. The Fiend and Keith Lee. Kalisto and Sami Zayn, my bad. New Day against the Lucha House Party. A bunch of fatal four-ways, man. I'm going to have to, like, fix the match table. Samoa Joe and Ali. Another fatal four-way match. Punk and Reigns are not main eventing. That is the main event. Alexa Bliss won the Royal Rumble. Why is Nia Jax in that match? I don't know. But we have Punk and Roman Reigns. Can CM Punk get a win at the grandest stage of them all? And can he get his first win? And not only that, become Universal Champion already. CM Punk is the Universal Champion. Let's go, man. Let's go. CM Punk did all of that losing leading up. I could see the storytelling. Roman Reigns saying, this is my yard. Punk, you're washed up. You ain't nothing, Punk. You're never going to win the title again. And then CM Punk finally got it done at WrestleMania. This is a great story so far. But yeah, man, we move forward. After winning the Universal Championship at WrestleMania, CM Punk is teaming up with Chad Gable to take on the Street Profits. Can Punk and Gable get the win? They do. CM Punk is turning it around in this sim. CM Punk and Chad Gable get the dub. It looks like we are gonna get Aleister Black and CM Punk. It was meant to happen on the Go Home show before WrestleMania, but Roman Reigns, he decided to nix all of that. So let's see who is getting the dub. CM Punk gets it, and the rivalry match thing popped up. Is Punk about to feud with Aleister Black? This is gonna be dope if that happens. Would you guys like to see Aleister Black and CM Punk one-on-one IRL in WWE? Let me know down in the comments below. But we're about to see if CM Punk is on. He is not. CM Punk decided to take a break. We move to next week. CM Punk once again not on the card. He took another break. Y'all already know what time it is. We move to next week. We are on the Go Home show to Money in the Bank. Let's see if Punk is wrestling. Punk has a call-out promo? Who is he about to call out? He called out Seth Rollins? He called out Seth Rollins? Seth freaking Rollins? Okay. We are at Money in the Bank. Let's see if CM Punk is defending the Universal Championship. He is against Seth Rollins. That was quick. That was quick. Now, the real question is, will CM Punk retain or will he be a transitional champion? We are about to find out. CM Punk retains the Universal Championship here at Money in the Bank. So after CM Punk successfully retained the Universal Championship, he is nowhere to be found on this SmackDown. CM Punk is just chilling. He's showing he's the best in the world still. We are getting a Money in the Bank rematch here on SmackDown. CM Punk going up against Seth Rollins in the main event. Let's see if Punk can pull out the dub. Wait, it wasn't Punk. Roman get involved. Where did Punk go? I don't know what that was about. Maybe Roman Reigns wants another title. Ooh, okay. CM Punk is facing Daniel Bryan. And Roman Reigns is facing Rollins. It looks like they're in a feud, so it looks like Punk is not even going to be a part of that. That'd be cool if somehow a triple threat storyline could be implemented, but you know, I don't think 2K really knows how to operate that. But you know, I'm not taking shots. I'm just saying. But yeah, let's see if CM Punk can pick up the win against Daniel Bryan. He does. The rivalry match thing pops up, but at the end of the day, I don't think it means anything. I really don't, because we see it pop up, but then nothing happens. Punk is now facing Baron Corbin. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. CM Punk beats Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, get your Mr. Clean looking out of here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Punk is now facing Big E. Punk just wants to face everybody. He wants to face everybody. He came back, he said, hey, let me just go ahead and face everybody because this is my final run in the WWE. So let's see who will win this match. Will it be Punk or will it be Big E? Big E wins, and of course, look guys, the rivalry match thing pops up again, but it doesn't mean anything until something gets set in stone. Look at this big triple threat match, no pun intended on Big E, but we got Big E, Aleister Black, and the Universal Champion CM Punk. Let's see how this goes. Punk wins, and he beats Big E. This is the Go Home show before Extreme Rules. Let's see if CM Punk's on the card. He is. He's facing Daniel Bryan once again, and CM Punk gets the win over Daniel Bryan. That's two against Daniel Bryan. That's two against Daniel Bryan. Things are about to get extreme here at Extreme Rules. Let's see if CM Punk is defending the Universal Championship. Punk not even on the card. What is this? Punk said, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to let Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins face each other. You know what? Let's just see who wins this match. Okay, Seth Rollins won. We move to SmackDown. Rollins has a call-out promo. CM Punk is nowhere to be found on this card. So we're going to see if he calls out Reigns or if he calls out Punk. He called out Roman, and Roman is apparently the master of the microphone in the WWE because he stays winning promo battles. Punk is nowhere to be found once again. I have no idea where CM Punk is at, but he's not on the card. You know what? We're going to send Roman Reigns to beat Rollins that time because I think whoever wins this might face Punk. I don't know. CM Punk is back, and he's facing Seth Rollins in the main event of SmackDown. It says rivalry match because Rollins and Reigns got something going on. Oh, Rollins just beat CM Punk, though. We simmed, Rollins gets the win over the Universal Champion. We are 2 weeks away from the biggest party of the summer, Summerslam, and CM Punk, it seems like he doesn't have anything set. Oh, what a fatal four-way, though. Punk against Nakamura, Big E, and Mysterio? Okay, let's see how this goes. CM Punk picks up the win, and he pins Shinsuke Nakamura. CM Punk is going one-on-one with Big E on the go-home show to SummerSlam. Let's see who gets the win. CM Punk wins, and we move on to SummerSlam. Once again, another pay-per-view, and CM Punk is nowhere to be found. He is not defending the Universal Championship. That is 2 pay-per-views in a row. CM Punk not even on the biggest party of the SummerSlam. This is a big 4 pay-per-view. Where's he at? This guy, CM Punk, said, you know what? I'm not doing pay-per-views anymore. Just sign me up for weekly SmackDowns. That's all you get out of the best in the world. I'm not defending the title anymore. He's facing Bryan again. Let's see who gets the win. And Daniel Bryan beats CM Punk. I'm just saying, CM Punk better start defending this title, man, or I'm gonna get irritated. Punk, he has a call-out promo. I'm gonna say Pink. Punk has a call-out promo. Who is he about to call out? He calls out Roman Reigns, and of course, the Dom Magic Wand of the microphone, Roman Reigns, he wins again. Punk has another call-out promo on the go-home show to Hell in a Cell. It's Roman Reigns, and of course, the king of the microphone, Roman Reigns, he wins again. Who made this CM Punk and who gave him a low microphone rating? I don't know. CM Punk is main eventing Hell in a Cell, and I can only assume that it's against Roman Reigns. They've had a pretty good rivalry so far in Punk's return, so I'm not too mad about them running it back. Let's see what happens. We're gonna go straight to the main event. It is inside Hell in a Cell. Let's see who gets the dub. CM Punk retains against Roman Reigns. Bars. CM Punk picks up the win at Hell in a Cell in Hell in a Cell. Let's see if he's got anything going on. He doesn't have anything going on, but Bryan has a call-out promo, and so does Owens. So I'm going to assume that Bryan's going to call out Punk. Let's see what happens. Bryan called out Nakamura. Okay, Bryan was the last guy to beat CM Punk. Was it Owens? Owens called out Punk. This man, Kevin Owens, really called out CM Punk. Hey, I'm all for this. Hey, imagine the promo battles. Imagine the back and forth on the mic between CM Punk and Kevin Owens. That would be some legendary stuff. I really hope that happens. I hope Punk and Owens can happen. Owens is in a rivalry match against Big E, though. I don't know what that's about. And then Bryan and Nakamura, because Bryan called out Nak. I don't know. Let's sim right here. Okay, Big E beat Kevin Owens. Okay, so CM Punk, he did not show up on this card. This is the go-home show to Super Showdown. Let's see. Oh, CM Punk is facing Owens. I was about to say, let's see what CM Punk is doing, but now we know what he's doing. He's facing Kevin Owens, and let's see who picks up the win. CM Punk beats Kevin Owens, and we move on to Super Showdown. CM Punk is defending the Universal Championship against Kevin Owens. Will CM Punk retain, or will there be a new Universal Champion? CM Punk retains against Kevin Owens. So after CM Punk beats Kevin Owens at Super Showdown, he is opening the show with a self-promotion. What is about to happen? Aleister Black? Bro, CM Punk really wants to just face everybody and do stuff with everybody, man. This is wild, man. This sim has been crazy so far. We move on to next week. Man, Punk is really proving himself in this sim. He wants to face everybody, and he's got it. Okay, Aleister Black's facing Rey in a rivalry match. I don't know if that has to do with Punk or not. And then Nakamura and Reigns. Let's sim this. Okay, Rey beat Aleister Black, and Roman Reigns beat Shinsuke, so CM Punk was not on this card. Aleister Black is facing Cesaro in the opening match. It says rivalry match, so I'm going to assume that involved CM Punk. Because I was thinking, I was like, maybe Punk got involved in the match. That's how Rey beat Aleister Black, but we're going to see if he's on the card anyway. Nope, CM Punk is not on the card. Let's see what happens right here. Punk came out to support Cesaro, but Aleister Black gets the win anyway. Oh man, CM Punk and Aleister Black, they are opening SmackDown. It looks like the universe is going with this. It looks like Punk and Aleister Black are about to get locked into this feud, but CM Punk picks up the win against Aleister Black. We are 2 weeks away from Survivor Series. Let's see what CM Punk is doing. CM Punk is going one-on-one with Roman Reigns again, and CM Punk picks up the win. Punk and Reigns, they definitely had a special thing going in this sim. I don't know if Reigns is doing that to call out Punk or not. Wait, never mind. Punk has a call-out promo. Who is Punk about to call out? He called out Aleister Black and he lost? What is up with CM Punk losing every single promo battle in this game, man? What is happening? What is happening? I don't know if he did he call out Owens? Did Owens call him out? I don't know, man. But so from what I've been seeing, Punk has been losing all of these. I could be wrong though. We are at Survivor Series, and let's see what CM Punk is doing. CM Punk is defending against Aleister Black. Will Aleister Black take the crown from the best in the world, CM Punk? We are about to find out. Nope. CM Punk retains the Universal Championship. I'm thinking that CM Punk may retain the titles. Remember, guys, CM Punk won the Universal Championship at WrestleMania, and he hasn't lost the title since. I think this has been the best run with the championship so far. I mean, he did miss 2 pay-per-views, but I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Punk has had the best run with the title out of anybody that we've done so far with the Sims. But with that being said, CM Punk is running it back with Aleister Black in a Survivor Series rematch. Let's see who gets the dub. CM Punk walks away the winner. 2 weeks away from TLC and 2 weeks away from the end of CM Punk's year-long sim. CM Punk is not on the card. He's still feuding with Aleister Black. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Cesaro picks up the win against Aleister Black. On the go-home show to TLC, CM Punk wants to call somebody out. Will he finally win a promo battle? CM Punk loses again in a promo battle. In his very last promo, he loses again. Aleister Black somehow out-talking CM Punk. With that being said, man, we move on to TLC. This is Punk's final match. Let's see if Punk can retain, because if he retains, I think this might be the best run with the championship that we've seen. Tables, ladders, and chairs, and this match is happening in a normal one-on-one match at TLC. CM Punk defending against Aleister Black. Will Punk retain, or will Aleister Black walk out with the Universal Championship? CM Punk retains the Universal Championship, and I just dropped my controller in the floor. Hold up. I honestly think CM Punk had the best run with the championship out of anybody that we did the Sims with, because everybody else, I think they lost the title and then won it back, right? I could be wrong about, I don't know. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think Punk had the best reign though with the championship. But guys, what was CM Punk's record? Let me know down in the comments below. What was his wins? What was his losses? And what was his draws? I want you guys to let me know. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. I am on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and I want new members of the Simply Better crew. So yeah, subscribe. And if y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like too, because it helps me out a lot, okay? But anyway, Simply Better crew, that'll do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, remember, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Like I just said, I'm so used to doing my outro like that. But yeah, anyway, Punk had a really great run with the Universal Championship. Who do you guys want to see next in the Sim series? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will catch y'all later. Y'all take it easy, and I'm out.
It's the beginning, we already winning. We ripping like Jack, so you know that we killing. The flow is so cold at the bone, it is chilling. Just give me a minute, I'm feeling real vicious, malicious, precision, destroy competition. The newest edition, the walk up and kill is the war of attrition. We bring demolition, no need for permission, we never pay a mission. Hey, I'm a big dog, so I'll take a rain, spit flame like a dragon. Ice in my veins, up in the air with the planes, looking down at the planes, we're a little brains.